Heat is back, and we are live here from SJKC Hanming here in Puchong for Heat Challenge Cup 2025. And this is the first day where we are going to have 3 matchups for you. And we are going to start with an all Kuala Lumpur clash between Inferno Bats and Kuala Lumpur Hornbills. I am Ayman Rashizam here as the commentator for you for all the 3 matches here in day number 1. And this is going to be a very, very scintillating tournament. So, proudly sponsored by Bina Harta, Cheng Cheng & Co., Advocates and Solicitors, Fitzio as well. Thank you very much for everyone who made this Heat Challenge Cup possible. Powered up with Just Build, together with KL Flying Eagles as well. And Mo Advertising, Mo Ad, Sendirian Berhad, as well as Peak. They also have some of their tournaments earlier in this year of 2025. Iron Supply Drink of Bakari Sweat. We do have Master Kelvin Lee, Tita, and Zhang Palace at BMC Mall in Cheras.
KC 汉民普城，大家吃饱了吗？下午好，各位，这是你们的主持人 ，This is MC Steve. You are now watching KL Inferno Bats versus KL Hornbills. And starting up first, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Team KL Inferno Bats. And your players, number 2, Wong Chin-yong. And number 11, Kwan Joey. Number 28, Tan Go Jaya. Number 44, Chin Chang-hwa. Number 74, Jeff Venus. Number 77, Tan Wing-jet. And your starting 5, number 0, Natakan Wangbun. Number 7, Nicholas Stam Chen-jie. Number 13, Captain Gua Yongjing. Number 17, Joshua Gan. And number 36, Patipan Klahan. Head coach, Mr. Jeff Venus, assistant coach Gua Yongjing. Ladies and gentlemen, KL Inferno Bats. And ladies and gentlemen, your opponent, KL Hornbill. And your players, number 4, Brian E. Taek-on. Number 7, Tan Jianwei. Number 23, Captain Cash Mende. Number 25, Hensler Kwan. Number 43, Richie Linardi. Number 55, Lim Eng Hong. Number 59, Laxman Ganapati. Number 86, Jeremy Tan Kwan Hong. And your starting 5, number 2, Teo Yi Kang. Number 9, Tan Yu Tong. Number 13, Victor Evans. And number 34, Anthony Mo. And ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Lim Won-seong. Head coach, Mr. Adrian Wong. Assistant coach, Mr. Suresh Kumar. Ladies and gentlemen, KL Hornbills.
And so here we are for the first tip-off of the 2025 edition of Heat Challenge Cup, live here in SJKC Hanming here in Puchong. And the match officials, Chong Wan-yun, T. Sin, together with Jimmy Lim, the 3 match officials for you here this afternoon. So we are so close to the 5 p.m. tip-off between the 2 KL teams. Inferno Bats going up against Hornbills, and Inferno Bats will be in all white with the player coach, Jeff Venus, starting. Chef Alvin Venus of the Philippines. He has before coached NS Matrix Steers, as well as the Malaysian national team, and notably 2022 Phil Basket champions. And he was the coach of the Malaysian national team. Played in 4 countries, including Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand. As for KL Hornbills, it is Adrian Wong, the head coach, as he selected Teo Yi Kang, Chan Yu Tung, Lim Wan-seong, Victor Evans, as well as Anthony Mo to start this matchup. A very fateful game where we are going to have a week full of action starting today up until the 21st of September. And Puchong will be, all eyes will be on Puchong, as not only the best of the Malaysians are going to play, the seniors, the youth, the national team players, but also some very, very world-class imports that will be featuring as well. Some of them played in the national team of their respective nations, including the two Thais for Inferno Bats, Natakan Mambun, as well as Patipang Klahan. Will be featuring for this matchup, and they are going to be amongst the starting five for Inferno Bats, together with the returning Nicholas Tem Chenchip, Kwan Yongjing, and Joshua Gan Tekwa. So here we go. Tip off, and everything is going to be absolutely interesting from start to finish. And here we go, the first tip off, as Inferno Bats are going to start things off by winning the tip off. And straight away it is Natakam Wangbun. Almost losing possession is Kwang Yunjing. Leon with a 1-2, missing the first attempt, but a good steal there from Kwang Yongjing. Big start the matchup as the Heat Challenge Cup starts. For the first matchup, there's a spin move before the shot. Just missing its mark. Two shots already, both of them missed for Inferno Bats. 59 for the side of Hornbills is Laxman. And straight away a shooting foul, which means that Anthony Mo is going to go to the line. So two shots, and the first foul for Inferno Bats. Anthony Mo trying to get past two players. Anthony Mo of Guyana. Played in lots of countries this season, plays in Uruguay for Capital. He scored 29 points in one of the league matches. It's a long two from Patipang Klahan, the 31-year-old from Thailand, one of the two. Another is the number 0, which is Natakan Mambun. Natakan stealing possession, and straight away Nicholas Tem Chenchip. Well, be careful when you're going up against him. He just recently came back from an injury, but he is absolutely capable of pulling out some huge numbers, especially from points. Anthony Mo. It's another turnover coming from the Hornbills. It's a tough shot for Nicholas Tem Chenchip. He will be making shots, tough or easy. And that will be an easy one, an easy layup for Joshua Gan Tekwa. Two more points for Inferno Bats. Not the best of starts for the Hornbills. A few turnovers in a row. It could accrue to 3 or 4 turnovers in a row, and the first 3-point shot just around the rim. Early on in this contest, surely they will want to see how their shooting hands are, and the block comes in to deny Kwan Yunjing. 4-2 lead for Inferno Bats, and it's out of bounds. It's off Patipang Klahan. Klahan. 13 seconds on the clock, but straight away losing possession, and Patipang Klahan is going to have an easy drive into the basket as he scores his first point as well. 6 points to 2 with 3 field goals in a row for Inferno Bats. The Hornbills are trying to come here. Not an easy one for Laxman. Number 59, he's going to be an instrumental figure if Hornbills are trying to have a result here in this matchup. That was a tough one. Laxman defending against Patty Panklahan. Look at this. Laxman denying the move, denying the spin move from Patty Panklahan. The dominant side is always going to get into the interior. Is actually the Hornbills, and finally they have their first field goal, and Anthony Moe grabbing all 4 of the points after 3 minutes and 40 seconds of play in the first quarter. 2 players in between, there are twin towers in between Nicholas. It's not going to be easy if Nicholas are going to have a drive because of the 2 big men in the paint for the Hornbill side. They do have Laxman, they have Anthony Moe. 2 very, very tough customers. Anthony Moe, there's a double team there. It's out of bounds with Nicholas Timshinchir trying to help Natakan Mambun. Natakan loves to make all the steals. He's 34 years of age. He's an ex-Thailand national team player. Together with Patipan. Patipan has played for 15 years for the national team. In and out is Teo Yi Kang with his attempt to equalize the game. Joshua, step back 3. No good, and Anthony Moe grabbed the rebound for the side of Hornbills. No field goal since the first 3 from the Inferno Bats, and here's the 3 from Victor Evans. Taken well by Anthony Moe, going for the second chance. As Patty Panklahan has defended well. Nicholas. Oh, good pass inside. Trying to get past this Patty Panklahan, and he's done so well. Oh, was that an inbound violation? Wow, that's not a turnover that you would expect, especially from the side of Hornbill. It's a violation straight away, and a good block from Anthony Moe. Second time of asking from Wong Chin Young, has just come on for Inferno Bats. Corner 3, it's good! That's the first 3 of the matchup. And it is for the side of KL Hornbill. Teo Yi Kang has put this game within 1 point, and another block comes in to deny the 3-point shot, and a one-on-one opportunity. Almost an N1, where it's a shooting foul, which means that Victor Evans will still have the opportunity to shoot 2. Look at this. He made the block, and then, oh, that was the finger there. There was the touch there from Natakan Mambun. So 2 shots for Victor Evans. 32 years of age. He actually applied his trade in Belize, in the Belize Elite Basketball League, which is the BEBL. Before coming to Malaysia to play for the side of Hornbills. Now it's 8-all after 1 of 2 free throws that have been made by Victor Evans. Trying to get inside. Oh, that pass was just a bit too high from Wong Chin Young. Nicholas Timshinchir waiting on the perimeter perhaps for a catch and shoot, but the pass was just too high for his liking. Anthony Moe using his physical prowess, getting his own rebound, kicks it out, and there'll be another turnover, and straight away for Nicholas Temjenche, and a foul. And a chance for a three-point play after a mistake. And Anthony Moe with a pass. That tip behind from Teo Yi Kan just made it easy because he cannot take it back, or else it will be a backcourt violation. So it's a fast break for Nicholas. And so timeout by the Hornbills. Three-point play is completed by Nicholas Temjenche, and KL Hornbills had to call time for a while as Inferno Bats leading by 3 here in the first quarter. So, three-point play. It's been completed so well by Nicholas. And I believe he's going to be one of the players to be replaced for a while. It's the top scorer as of now with 5 points. For the Hornbills, Anthony Moe with 4 points, and it's currently a 3-point lead, a 3-point game. Referee did not call for kickball. Moe stays. But look at Victor Evans. 3-point shot blocked away by the big man, Patty Baklahan. Baklahan tries to lay it off, but losing possession instantaneously. A wing three, and he will get a second chance. This time a long two for the Hornbills. And tit for the rebound for Patty Baklahan. Walk-on three. It's just a bit wide there from Nataka Mambun, who played defensively so well, but he's going to be beaten by Lee Meng Hong, who scored his first points. They wanted a foul, they wanted an N1, but the referee did not give it. But it's a 1-point game here in the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. Nataka Mambun, shot from the free throw line by Patty Baklahan. Still nothing doing. It is a game of runs here. Good pass there for Jeremy. Oh, tipped it back, but only as far as Victor Evans. It's 5 seconds on the clock. Oh, it's good. That was a tough shot for Victor Evans, especially winning it back off a turnover. And now they are leading by 1, but perhaps only for just a while. An offensive rebound for Inferno Bats. Second time of asking from the 3. Still no good, but they'll get the ball back here, Inferno Bats, for Won Chin Yong. And to go at it again, Patty Baklahan, finally. That's the finger roll of dreams. Patty Baklahan. And now he's got 4. Perhaps he's got 6, sorry. 1-point lead, a wing 3. Anthony Moe with the offensive rebound, but missed with the second chance. Straight away from defense to offense in no time at all here. It's Inferno Bats. They are keeping the intensity so high, and that's a foul there from behind Lim Meng Hong. It's a bit of a pull on the bigger Patty Paklahan. Inferno Bats timeout. Though they are leading, but it is a runs game. It is a game of runs here. They are leading by 1, but nothing is confirmed. It's still so early on in this contest. So we're back here in Puchong. 1 point lead is just a foul. Second foul for the Hornbills in this first quarter, and another one as a run is being made by Kashmendip Singh. Coming on for the side of Hornbill, he is expected to be one of the main threat for the Bats defense. Third foul with 1:07 remaining in the first quarter. And Kashmendip Singh coming on for the first time in this contest. A 3-point shot from Laxman, one of the main players, one of the two. That will be we'll be watching more on for the Hornbills. Number 59 as well as number 23. Laxman also played in the Maba selection before. So 51.9 remaining. Patty Paklahan has been one of the bigger parts for Inferno Bats. A long two, and it's good from Won Chin Yong as they soar to a 3-point cushion. Kill Inferno Bats. Well, the last attacks in the first quarter. As Laxman makes the move. Into the middle is Anthony Mo. He's always got a double team at him, so no more shot clock. With 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's going to be Jeff Viernes himself, the player coach. Oh, losing possession, and that could be an opportunity for last one! As Anthony Mo closes the first quarter. A fast break after a steal, after a turnover from KL Inferno Bats, and Anthony Mo ensures that it's only a 1-point game after the 10 minutes of play in the first quarter. 15-14 after 10 minutes here in the first matchup of the Heat Challenge Cup. although it looked like a low-scoring first quarter, but if you see the defense, if you look at the defense for both these teams, they are locked in. They are absolutely ready. It's just that the shooting hands were not in full flow as of yet, as much as both teams would have liked. But I believe it's going to change after these teams have already got their minutes, got a supposed warm-up. Although they've warmed up as early as an hour before this matchup. Anthony Mo with 6 points. So is Patty Pangklahan, who's still on the court. Jeff Innes from the baseline. And it's going to be counted. And there is the N1, the opportunity for a three-point play. Look at this. Alone at the baseline and drawing the touch, drawing the contact and the foul so early on. After just 25 seconds, the player coach, Jeff Innes, to complete the three-point play. 4-point lead here for the side of the Bats, Inferno Bats. And finally, we see 36-year-old Jeff Innes. He's been one of the best players the Philippines have ever had when he was in his prime. This time, Anthony Mo. He's going to draw a foul, and he will be shooting too. So it is the same as what we've seen in the first quarter, as Anthony Mo will be shooting 2 to start that quarter for Kuala Lumpur Hornbills. It's just that the difference is that was right after Jeff Innes' three-point play to the drive on the baseline. A great move, a solo move. Almost there from Nicholas Temchinchia. He also was one of the top scorers so far in this contest. He's got 5. Victor Evans. Mo deflected behind. Oh, but has that been called an Inferno Bats ball? Oh, wow. Okay, that should be a Hornbill ball. Laxman, he thought that he was penalized with the last touch. He was being judged with the last touch, but no, it's going to be a Hornbill ball. So 3-point encounter, a very tight encounter to kick things off here in the Heat Challenge Cup. Live from Puchong. Victor Evans, the inbound. Trying to get it to Anthony Mo. Going up against Patty Pangklahan. Almost losing it, almost losing the touch. Catch and shoot, corner 3. Almost got there, but it's just hit the rim. Going straight to the other end. Jeff Innes thought about taking a 3. Getting the screen for Patty Pangklahan, just dummies it. Almost behind the back, trying to find Patty Pangklahan once again. A foul line shot from Kashmendip Singh. It's a fast-paced second quarter here, as they have known each other after the first 10 minutes. Oh, there was a collision and an open 3 to boot. So Jeff Innes now has got 6 points after that wing 3 to amass an even bigger lead with 6 points. Almost with the steal there. Anthony Mo. And out of bounds. That's off Victor Evans. Evans as well as Anthony Moe trying to link up play. And it has been well defended, although Inferno Bats went for a smaller defensive lineup with this time it is Kwan Yong-jing back on the court. So Patipan Klahan will be off, I believe, for the very first time here in this encounter. Thought about shooting. That means a shot. Finally a three. Just hitting the rim. Trying to score his second three of this one. That's a good pass, but not the best of shots there from Kushmandeep Singh. He looked to have been the go-to guy. And they wanted to build up play. Sometimes the baseline as well is Kushmandeep Singh. Still could not find a finishing touch. Catch and shoot, corner three. Good take here from Victor Evans and deflected. Was that off Jeff Innes? Kushmandeep Singh goes off. Placed. It's a bit of a cold hands there from some of the Hornbill players. Evans, a tough shot. Good rebound from Kwan Yong-jing, and straight away a long pass. Trying to find Nicholas. Nicholas thought it was off a Hornbill defender, but the referee at first stated that was his final touch and not off Teo Yi Kang, but it's been brought back as a bat ball. Second in a row. Still 16 seconds of the shot clock to play. Foul from Anthony Moe. Still a 6-point cushion. It's been a little while since a field goal. Another corner three attempt. This time could not be taken. The offensive rebound, and he had to do it alone there. Victor Evans. He thought that everybody is having cold hands, and he thought, why not go alone? Why not if I do it alone? Victor Evans is putting some points on the board for his team to ensure that the lead is not as huge as it looks. It's a great floater. Well done from Nataka Mambun. Making a run and then a floater as well. Anthony Moe had to go with the extra pass after driving into the middle all by himself. Offensive rebound and then a foul. Richie Linardi, boy from Indonesia. Plays for Monash in the ESP Varsity League in Malaysia. Also part of the Under-18 Asia Cup. Previously for Indonesia. That's why he has been inserted as one of the players for KL Hornbills. So they will be very helpful for his development. And also, if he wants to represent the Indonesian national team in the future. Richie Linardi, number 43 for KL Hornbills. still have the confusion there, and that is why we see stoppage in this matchup. But still, it is 23-17. Some of the nice plays here to start the second quarter from Jeff Furness. Truly leading by example with 6 points. Just over 2 minutes in the second quarter. As he, as well as Patrick Van Klahan, has 6 points and leading the charge for Inferno Bats. Okay, now I see why all the well, the stoppage just now. It was a technical foul, it seems, on the KL Hornbills coach. Well, that was very, very interesting. So Jeff Furness will take the technical free throw as we resume the second quarter. There was something that the coach for Hornbill actually was trying to make case of before that free throw of Richie Linardi. In and out. So 0 of 2 from Richie Linardi. His first action since coming on. First attacking action since coming on. Good 1-2 there. On Chin Yong. Back again for Nicholas. Oh, that's an ankle breaker. They could not finish, but that was the offensive rebound though. He's moving the ball so well there. Oh, almost from Wong Chin Yong. They are moving the ball so well. The rotation for the 5 players for KL Inferno Bats. Fadeaway shot, fadeaway jumper, not good. Not going through the field goals for both teams in the second quarter since we see that 6-point haul of this man, Jeff Furness. Catch and shoot 3, hitting the rim, and it will be reset at 14 after the offensive rebound. That's a Khan in for the 3 from Jeff Furness. 2 3-point shots, and he's got 9. Certainly leading by example. And now they are 2, leading by 9. So it's all the 9 coaches' points before Victor Evans getting the 2 points for himself, but still very, very long way to go. He might go for another 3 here. This time a long 2. Offensive rebound for Yongqing. Nothing doing. And a second chance opportunity. Oh, and 1. Laxman. It's a fast-paced game. And they are certainly showing that they are not going to go down just like that. Laxman powering himself up. And now a chance for a three-point play for Laxman, who could not buy a field goal in the first quarter. And now he's certainly showing that he too can do it, getting his own offensive rebound, getting past the defender of Inferno Bats. Oh, straight away onto the other side. Beautiful long pass, finding Nicholas, who was all alone on the other side of the court, and stealing a field goal out of Hornbill. Good pass across to Evans. Now it's off him. It's going to be another turnover for Victor Evans after a bit of a pressure on the number 13, and timeout call. 7-point cushion for KL Inferno Bats, and certainly leading by example is Jeff Furness with the 9 points. 28-21 so far in the second quarter. One of the biggest keys, if the Hornbills are going to narrow the gap here between the two teams, is that they will certainly need to be more decisive when it comes to entering the paint of side of Inferno Bats. As Inferno Bats, they are now playing with a little bit more pace in the second quarter. So 2 shots for the returning Patty Panklahan. To a foul by Teo Yi Kang. That's 13th foul. .256 to go. Patty Panklahan was one of the top scorers for Inferno Bats. 6 points he's got. He was rested for the majority of the second quarter to give way for Yeonjin Kwang. Kwang Yeonjin missing both shots was Patty Panklahan. Anthony Mo grabs the rebound. It's Mo. It was tipped back to him. Behind the back for Evans. It's been tipped. Did that hit Laxman? I believe it wasn't. It did not hit number 59, a 27-year-old Laxman. High one towards the tall Mo. Corner 3, that was overcooked. A step back shot as well. And that might be reset to 14 had they got the offensive rebound there. The Hornbills. It's a long 2 attempt. It's Panklahan. He made sure that it's still within Inferno Bats, but just stepped. Oh, there was an offensive foul from Natakam Mambun. Oh, 14th foul. So any defensive foul after this is going to be a bonus. Oh, that's a great three. That got everybody by surprise there, Anthony Moe. Look at his form, that was something else. Did not even take a step. Trying to get past this Yongji. And now it's Chan Yu-tung. Back again for Moe. Trying to go for the dunk. Offensive board. And a foul. I believe. Still hanging. Still a foul for this. Oh, there was a shooting foul instead. So Anthony Moe will have the 2 shots and they'll be in bonus. So 5 fouls already been done by the Inferno Bats. So 134 of, perhaps we will see more driving basketball from the side of Hornbills. As they will want to have the extra free throw opportunities. It's only a 2-point game. Remember, at one point it was a 9-point affair between these two sides. Atakan. So good fake from Tan Wing Jet. Couldn't find the target, or at least Patip Panklahan. That was a foul this time. Nicholas was the man being pushed and being fouled. So that's number 4 from the Hornbills, which means that any foul, any defensive foul after this will bring us to free throw opportunities. Free throw line jumper. No good from Patip Panklahan. This time, the drive on the baseline. Oh, it's a good attempt from Chan Yu-tung. Patip Panklahan. In the final minute of the first half. And that's a good shot from Nicholas. That's a long 2. First team to go 30. They try to open the gap once again. Fakes the corner. Laxman going all alone. Anthony Moe is going to help him and ensures that the game is still right back in the balance. Approaching the end of the first half. Natakan, no more shot clock here for the first half. The screen coming from Patipan. Tan Wing Jet, will he wait for the shot? Another turnover and another opportunity for a last shot of the quarter for KL Hornbill. And timeout. KL Hornbills, last 2.7 seconds, and they will want to have the opportunity to take the lead before the end of the first quarter. Perhaps a play will be drawn for a 3-point shot. 7 seconds remain in the first half. And a final draw of a play for KL Hornbill. We might see some three-point shooters being summoned into the court, and perimeter defenders for KL Inferno Bats, because they would not want to see a final opportunity or a final field goal. That's a three-point shot. It's just wide from Victor Evans, and it is a very, very close encounter. Only a 2-point game between KL Inferno Bats and Kuala Lumpur Hornbills, with Anthony Moe leading the pack with 14 points, scoring half of the Hornbills' points. As half-time whistle blows, it's 30-28 as the Inferno Bats lead the Hornbills. Also, the halftime stats for you. We do see some very, very quick plays, especially with the fast break points for both teams. That's where we now see this is a very, very fast game between the two. 32.5% on the field for Inferno Bats, only 26.3%. But I believe where it is going to be very, very huge is on the free throws, because the Inferno Bats have got so little. Hornbills have got 6 from has got lots of free throw attempts, 6 free throw attempts from Anthony Mo alone. 5 of 6 has been scored by him. So that could be one of the main factors towards the end of the contest. The rebounds are almost the same, the turnovers, the steals are exactly the same. So I believe this is going to be a very, very tight contest, and it might go down to the free throws. Who manages to get more in the at the end of the third and fourth quarter. And it could be even more clinical, because it's not been the best of shooting days for both teams. So 30-28. Low scoring half with, as you can see, 13 of 40 for Inferno Bat and 30 of 38 for Kuala Hornbills. So I believe that is going to change as we enter the second half. Whereas after this, it is going to be between NS Metric Steers and Johor Southern Tigers. Johor Southern Tigers assembling with an all local lineup, no imports at all for JST, the reigning NBL champions. NS Matrix Steers also coming with some youthful lineup, and we are going to witness that right after this. Yes, we will complete the 15-minute interval. And here we go for the second half, the third quarter, as Kuala Lumpur Hornbills is going to start this third quarter. So another 20 minutes of play. A 2-point game at the start of the third quarter. We know it's going to be tight, and tight it is between these two teams. We're on the baseline, Chan Yu Tung. Good catch, good shot, but nothing doing from Kishmendit Singh, and shot clock violation. First team turnover has been done by Kuala Lumpur Hornbills. Good rotation. Oh, no look pass as Jeff Viernes is not even looking at Wong Chin Yong, as he was about to make a pass. And a long one as well. Well, lapse of concentration is the name of the game for Inferno Bats early on in this second half. As an easy shot. An easy field goal to open the second half. So they'll need to brush that off. Girl Inferno Bats. They want to ensure that they are still in the ascendancy. Anthony Mo is the top scorer of this matchup so far. It's the floater. Good floater. For them to have the lead for the first time. 32-30, 2 straight field goals for Kuala Hornbill. Joshua, oh, a foul at a 3-point shot. So that's going to be 3 free throws here for Joshua Gantekwa. Look at this. Oh, he just slaps it. And you took 3 shots for Joshua, which means that now he'll have the opportunity to equalize the matchup. Initially, will have the opportunity to put themselves back in front. Failed with the first, certainly not with second. Offensive rebound, done well by Patty Panklahan. Jeff Innes takes it back from Patty Pan. Nicholas, 5 seconds to shoot. Comes up with that floater. Straight away, a counter, a fast break, and deflected behind. Had to sprint his way back, defending Patty Panklahan to ensure that there's no fast break points once again. Shmindip Singh. Mo with a 3. Hitting the rim. Great hustling from Teo Yi Kang as Anthony Mo gets himself into the area, drives in and puts his side 3 up. That was brute force, brute strength. Come from Anthony Mo, catch and shoot 3 from Venus. Nothing doing. It's the Hornbills are having a much faster start here in the third quarter. 6-1 run. That's 7:29 in the third. Anthony Mo, he's got 16 points, trying to get past 2. Patty Panklahan has done well. Jeff Innes passes inside, but that was a little bit behind Patty Panklahan. As he actually made himself available. It's just that. The trajectory of the pass was just too quick. It was just behind. They're already advancing. Patty Panklahan with a jump forward. Catch and shoot. Just overcooked it just a little bit there, Teo Yi Kang. Giannis. Back to him again. You'll look as the point guard. There's the tough shot from Nicholas. He knows that he should have scored that. So Inferno ball. The second team foul for the Hornbill. Just touched out of play by Shmindip Singh. Shmindip Singh. He's got his first points in the second quarter. Oh, no way through there. That was so tough for Jeff Innes. Tries to drive inside, passes it across. Joshua almost there. And the rebound off the board. Anthony Mo. Singh. Another tough shot, another press on the shot. Lots of hands up when any of these Hornbills players were about to make a shot. Patty Panklahan. Said no way for him to make a run from there. 13th foul already. So quick foul. You know, being aggressive is okay, being aggressive is nice, but you will risk giving away fouls early on in the quarters, leave yourself vulnerable to more free throw attempts for the opposition. Evans, just a bit short. Second chance opportunity, perhaps a third chance opportunity. It is still for the Hornbills. Offensive rebounding play has been good, and a three-point shot is good as well from Teo Yi-kang. He's got his 8th of the contest, and it's a 6-point lead. What a third quarter they're having, but for the response from Joshua Kantekwa to ensure a 6-point cushion has been cut into half in no time at all. Mo, catch and shoot 3, it's good! 2 in a row for Teo Yi-kang, and 2 in a row that the Hornbills are having a 6-point lead. Now the pressure is on the Inferno Bats. Patty Panklahan, he cannot afford to lose possession again. This time he does way better. At least he'll need to be trading baskets, or else the Hornbills, who are now on fire with their shooting, they are going to run away from the Bats. Cooking a little bit from Victor Evans. Misses his mark. Jeff Eunice will have a wing 3. That hit the rim, and a counter-attacking opportunity for Singh. And out of bounds. There was, I believe there was a block. Look at this. Yes, becoming a 3-point shooting contest, and that one, oh, that was not a block, wasn't it? I believe that will. It might not be called as a foul. Only out of bounds, but for Laxman, who ensures that the lead stays intact. There's the 3, that was across the rim. Great move there from Victor Evans. Almost getting by. They are shooting so well in the third quarter. That is why they're having this kind of lead, a 6-point lead. They have in and out was Patty Panklahan. He is now with the cold hands. There's the 3. Bang! Anthony Mo! He's certainly on fire in this contest. And now Inferno Bats are in so much pressure as the drive almost good. They'll need to get at least one basket, but Nicholas, as well as Natakan Mwambun, they are not on the same wavelength, and they had to call timeout here. KL Inferno Bats, they were leading by 2, and now they are down by 9. That's an 11-point turnaround from Kuala Lumpur Hornbill. it has been an Anthony Mo show, if you ask me. Not only did he ensure that his side is still in this game with his 14 points in the first half, now he's got 17 and with 18 rebounds as well, 6 of which were offensive boards. Certainly taking charge of this encounter all on his own. Teo Yi Kang with 3 3-pointers. He's got 11 points, so 2 double-digit scorers for KL Hornbills. They too has got 3 fouls. Anthony Mo, extra pass. That's an open look for Laxman. Offensive rebound, Teo Yi Kang. Mo for Laxman. Once again, he is cooking. That's a spin move. Tries to go for it. That'll be a highlight reel if he scores. Natakan. Natakan Mambon. Natakan all alone. And that is why the timeout was called by KL Inferno Bats. Because they know they'll need to stop the momentum. They'll need to stop Anthony Mo from crushing the interior again and again and again. And this one tries to go for a shot there. Victor Evans, at the very least, earning himself 2 shots, but just be a foul on Ko Chia Yang. Chia Yang. Some more changes, perhaps. Inferno Bats will want to think about the 4th quarter now. 1:40 to go, and it has been almost entirely Hornbills' game. Foul line jumper, just a little bit to the left. Teo Yi Kang. Jeff Innes. Good shot. Wang Yunjing, he'll need to do that. He'll need to come up with some huge points for his team. That's his first points, actually, Wang Yunjing. Nine is the biggest lead for both these teams. Inferno Bats are trying to come back here, at least in the final minute. They'll try to narrow down the scoreline. Victor Evans losing his handle. Jeff Innes, there's the double team. Out of bounds, it is still Inferno ball. Oh no, I believe there was an injury there. There was an injury concern. To pull him out there. Teo Yi Kang is certainly becoming the game changer. At least 8 points coming from him in this 3rd quarter alone. Oh, well done, Yunjing. And it's becoming a 3-point game. 37 seconds to go. We're so close towards the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 timeout from Inferno Bats, and they are back from 9 behind to just 3. Laxman, catch and shoot. Just overcooked it. And no more shot clock. 15 seconds to go. Oh, that's an open look and an easy finish for Natakan. But at the very least, for Hornbill, they'll have the final opportunity here. Victor Evans tries to drive, no time. He wanted a foul, but he did not get it. And it's only a 1-point game. What a comeback from KL Inferno Bats. When they were down by 9, they looked down, they looked out. 1 timeout later, 44-45. And it sets up a wonderful 10 more minutes. you think you've seen enough? Well, you haven't seen nothing yet, because after both teams have squandered their respective 9-point leads at different parts of the matchup, now we go to 10 more, the last 10, which is the fourth quarter of this first matchup of the Heat Challenge Cup 2025. And it is Inferno Bats down by 1. They were up by 2 after the end of the first half. They were down by 9 at one point. One timeout later, they were down by just 1 heading into the climax of this opener. So 10 minutes to see who will go 1-0 after the curtain raiser of the Heat Challenge Cup 2025. And Inferno Bats started things off with a turnover by Natakan Wambun. That's very untimely though by the Thai international, Anthony Mo. And it is the Anthony Mo show. He'll be the first one to score 20 points. He's got 21. 21 points with 18 rebounds. 2 steals and 2 blocks as well, may I add. The spin move, it looked nice from Kwan Yongjing. He's got 4 towards the end of the third quarter. Oh, that's a nice move from Victor Evans. Well defended. Instantaneously losing possession. And I believe was there a kick to the head. It might be accidental on Victor Evans. Oh, he looked hurt. It was not a good look. Look at this. He was on the ground after this collision. Here's the initial collision with Teo Yi Kang, with Wong Chin Yong. And then I believe, oh, that could be that extension of the hands. Victor Evans has been caught, has been judged to have been an offensive foul instead. Or was it not? It's been called as a turnover. He's getting past, trying to the corner 3. Had a good look, that was a good shot. Almost losing his handles there, Jia Young. 5 seconds to shoot. Corner 3 by Natakan. And the equalizer. Natakan Wambun to kick things off in the fourth quarter. And he's done it with a flash. Still nothing to separate these two. Mo, Laxman to ensure that they are still in the lead, but no. Jia Young on a counter. Straight away, Natakan. Almost there with the N1 opportunity. And he will be shooting too. Natakan Wambun, 34-year-old from Thailand. Wambun, Thailand. It's with the Thailand men's national basketball team. Participated in the pre-qualifiers. As for High Tech Basketball Club in Thailand, 24-25 season. Tries to go with a layup. Oh no! I believe that could be even more than just a foul. Victor Evans. Well, he looked disappointed. He looked frustrated with a no call. Oof. That's a hard one on Wong Chin Yong. Well, sometimes you can't understand how the players not be satisfied with all the no calls, but they'll need to keep on playing because now the Inferno Bats are leading with yet another field goal. And timeout called by the Hornbills early on in the fourth quarter. Timeout call, and especially in the fourth quarter, you are going to see more of that, especially in this very, very tight contest. It's a three-point game to the latest field goal, 15-47. And one of the agendas of the timeout is to keep Victor Evans' head in check, especially when he believes that he has been fouled left, right, and center. And he thought that he did not get what he deserves. Oh no, there was a push there, but no, said the referee. And Anthony Moe will have one of the easiest baskets of the contest. He has now got 23. It's a one-point game. Nicholas. Youngjing, another floater. That's how he scored his 4 points in this encounter. Great run, great drive from Kashmendip Singh. It's a Hornbill ball. Hornbill's ball. Anthony Moe. Perhaps wanted a step back three, decided against it. Oh! That was push on the ball. Loses possession or behind the back. That also was read like a book. It's a game of missed passes for the past 30 seconds or so. Evans still couldn't buy a ticket. Couldn't buy a shot, couldn't buy a field goal. This time a foul on Laxman. That's a third for KL Hornbills. That's his third. Laxman, third personal. Another player that's got 3 personal fouls is Chan Yutung. We are towards the end of the game. 3 fouls also was Kwan Young-jin. 6:13 to go. Chin Young into Nicholas. Nobody back helping, but he deflected it well to ensure that they still have possession. Nicholas almost there with a wing 3. Victor Evans trying to drive into the basket. There's Singh. Couldn't get there. There'll be an easy one. But Nicholas Temshinchil. He ran the full length of the court when he saw the opportunity. Everybody was attacking for Hornbills. And another fast break point for the side of Inferno Bats. That's a great steal from Joshua. Joshua, that's a 1-2. Oh, hitting the side of the board. And it will be Hornbills' ball. That was a chance gone begging. Joshua Gantekwa. A very, very close game here in Puchong. Laxman. A 3, and they will be right back in the tie. And a foul. Was that an offensive foul? Oh yeah, it was. He went straight. Patipan Klahan. Back defending. Jeff Viernes. He opted against playing himself. Oh, great block from Anthony Moe. That's his third. And straight away to the other end was Lee Min Hong, and that was a beautiful sequence of play from KL Hornbills. From the Anthony Moe block into Lee Min Hong in no time at all. That's perfect basketball. Into the corner, less than 5 minutes to go. Oh, he's done it in time, Won Ching Young, to ensure that it's still a 3-point game. What a contest to start. Heat Challenge Cup 2025. Less than 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes to be exact. Great pass into Laxman. Playing the 1-2 with Victor Evans. Nicholas. Patipan Klahan. Patipan going up against Anthony Moe. Oh, getting past. Beautiful. Patipan Klahan with a classic. Still a 3-point game. Look at this! And a foul! Teo Yi Kang all on his own. And a chance for a 3-point play. Look at this. He saw the gap into the middle. He just darted straight through. And what a run. Teo Yi Kang, the game changer in the third quarter. And here's the equalizer in the fourth. That's 3 points coming from the man who just came back on the court. What a game to start here, to start this wonderful tournament. Young Ching. That's a kick ball. It is still Inferno Bats with the possession. Oh, that was nice! Kwon Yon Ching. He doesn't normally score so much, but when he does, it's very important. And now back up by 2. You see Inferno Bats. 6 points, and how huge were all the 6? 4 in the last few minutes of the third quarter, and now to lead. .242, still plenty to go. Choi Kang, that's the three. Bang! Choi Kang to put the Hornbills in front. He certainly has been the sharpshooter. And now the long two is good from Kwan Yum Jing. Oh, what a play, what a game he's having here. Remember, he's got 0 points in the entirety of the first half. And look at what he's done. And it's a 1-point game. 2:10 to go. Choi Kang tries to come in again. Kicks it out for Evans. Out again for Singh. Just a bit short. It'll be kind of back at 14. But the third chance has gone begging from Anthony Mo. Mo has got 23. Choi Kang 17 for KL Hornbills. As for Inferno Bats, there are 4. Oh, that's the 5th team foul. So this is what I said about accumulating fouls so early on in the quarter. This will be very, very dangerous. 1:44 to go. And this is the 5th foul, which means that we're heading into bonus. Okay, Inferno Bats, every single foul that the Hornbills make, every defensive foul will be pulled back for at least 2 shots. Holding foul. So 14 foul also for KL Inferno Bats, which means that, well, that's the reverse. Wonderful. So 2 shots here, but both teams will be on bonus. So this is going to be high pressure situation for both teams. Victor Evans will have the opportunity to earn his 10th point. He's got 8 rebounds and 7 assists to his name too. Failed with the first one. But he has been a frustrating 4th quarter for the American. Well, he finally puts 10 on the board. He's got his 10th. And it's a 2-point game. 100 seconds to go in this wonderful matchup here between the 2 KL teams. Trying to go at it. Oh, that's a great, nice move by a better block. Patti Panklahan could not make the finish. Oh, long 3. That was almost half court from Anthony Mo. Could straight away put them in front if that goes in. Jeff Innes. 5 to shoot here. Pulls up a 3. Hits the rim. Tips the rebound on 4. KL Hornbills. Oh, nice move, he's cooking! That's the tip! The equalizing point! Victor Evans was 62-all! And timeout call, 31.6 remaining. And we are all square again. 62-all. 2 apiece. 31.6 remain. Prime time for a hero for any of the 10 men that will be on the court. For Inferno Bats, they lead, got pulled back. Hornbills, they lead and got chased. And an extra timeout, this time from KL Hornbills. How are your nerves? Heat Challenge Cup is brought to you by Binahata, Cheng Cheng and Co, advocates and solicitors. Thank you so much as well for Vizio. And also, power up with Just Build Protein. As well as KL Flying Eagles. Mo Advertising Sendirian Berhad. As well as Peak. Iron Supply Drink by Pocari Sweat. And Tita Master Kelvin Lee. So the Sheng Palace Banquet Event Lounge at BMC Mall in Cheras. So 31.6 remain. How be the nerves of the players? Would be the best time to be a hero. And now the temperature is up once again. As it will be a pushing foul from this. Yeah. Oh, that was one from Kashmindip Singh. So 2 shots for Joshua, which means an opportunity for the Inferno Bats to lead. Less than 30 seconds remain. Joshua just added 1 to the tally. Joshua Gantekwa, that's his 7th point. That's his 8th. And another timeout. KL Hornbill will call time. They will want to advance and will want to draw a play. It's still at least two possessions to play. 2-point lead for KL Inferno Bats. Courtesy of the 2 free throws from Joshua Gantekwa. As we take a look at some of the absolutely memorable highlights here in the 4th quarter. It's been a game of clutch plays. And Teo Yi Kang has been outstanding for the Hornbills. He's got 17 points, 4 of 5 from outside the arc. And this one from Lee Meng Hong. And then a tip from Victor Evans to tie the game. But the 2 free throws mean that it is still Inferno Bats who are leading in this contest. Coming towards the end. Coming towards the conclusion of this wonderful matchup. Anthony Moe, Evans, and 64-0. And this time, timeout, Inferno Bats, 64-0. We're back all square once again. My goodness, what a match. And what a game. Still nothing to separate them. 24.3 to go. Look at this. A three-man attack. Just inside the paint, just below the rim. And Kashmindip Singh He truly has made amends after conceding the foul for the 2 free throws of Joshua. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, still to come after this is NS Metric Steers going up against an all-local Johor Southern Tigers. And then the host, Park City Heat, going up against the young Selangor BA team. Park City Heat having some huge names in the lineup. Who are they? You'll need to wait. At 9 p.m. It will not stop before 9 p.m. So 24.3. That's all that remains. But I believe it's going to be even longer than that of a wait. Only 3/10 of a second between shot clock and game clock. Oh no! Now, that is one mistake you don't want to make from Natakan Wambun. He wanted to find Nicholas Temshentia, but it was out of bounds, and now 7.6 to go. Or are we going to go overtime? Substitution. All of the perimeter defenders are on. Victor Evans going himself. It's in! It's in! Victor Evans with the winner! Kuala Lumpur Hornbills take the first game with the last shot of the game at 1.1 second. And KL Hornbills steal this game away from KL Inferno Bats. The drive, the determination, and the power of Victor Evans becoming the determining factor. It's either a mistake or an individual brilliance, and it is the latter that has become the reason why KL Hornbills win game number 1 here against KL Inferno Bats in the curtain opener of Heat Challenge Cup 2025. Wow, what a game. It has been a game of runs, it has been a game of chases, but at full time, it is only by 2. KL Hornbills win 66-64 over KL Inferno Bats.